As the sun starts to set, we're going to see how much light is left by the end of this early evening game here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And we're underway from Pittsburgh. Fields this one at the 3.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Baker now off the play fake. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Okay, well, one snap in and already this defense has potentially killed this opening drive. And remember how valuable every possession is in the NFL. Talk about setting an immediate tone by this defense.
Finds his man over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Third and long for him here. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. He has it at the 33. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
At their own 40-yard
line. Good field position as the Steelers come up to him. First and 10.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
Gets it out wide quick, and he might throw this. Can't get the trick play away, though. They take him down before he can throw it.
Parrish on the tackle. Brings up second and long.
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
19 tight. Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Remember in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Warrior 70.
Here he goes, third and long. He's going to loft one deep to the left. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it, knocked it away, forcing fourth down. The Steelers set to punt it. And I imagine they were hoping they wouldn't need to bring him out so soon into this game. He has it at the 22. And he's brought down before the return gets far.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he stops quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Baker now from the gun. And it looks great flying through the air, but the problem's on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he can take the lid off a defense at any time.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Slot man motioned over. 3rd down. Here's Mayfield. Taking a deep shot here. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. Don't want to give them another shot at 3rd down, so they'll bring up 4th while they can and decline the flag. They'll punch it away again. Blake Gillikin coming back to the field. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. And there won't be a return on this one. It's out of bounds, and the mark looks to be at about the 16-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed left side to Smith. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Come on.
Looking now from the gun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Kind of feel like we're watching a welcome to the NFL moment for this rookie quarterback. Hey, kid. Yeah, the rush gets here a little bit faster at this level than it does the college game.
They'll throw. 3rd and long. He puts some air under it deep down the left. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Punt team on the field. And he's going to have to hit this one from the edge of his own end zone. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. It's a nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. On target to his back, Joe Mixon. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
Throw here, third down. Short pass brought in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you can make a play in the open field. Keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. Third time they've called on him as he gets this away. So through one, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll return to Pittsburgh right after this. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They'll take over here following that punt to end the first.
Cowboy 80.
First down, play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
Well into this first half, still struggling to find any rhythm, and that's what sacks do. That is why these defenders get paid big money when they get those sacks in the stat column, because as you're seeing today, it totally disrupts the rhythm, the continuity, and any success for an offense.
The Steelers calling their first timeout. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Ready up.
A lot of work to do as that sack makes this a tough 2nd and 17.
Go. Ready up.
Now looking to throw. That's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
Third down, 1 yard to go. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. So it's going to be 4th and short.
In real estate, Kate, it's location, location, location. In football, it's rhythm, rhythm, rhythm. And you don't get third down conversions, you get no rhythm.
Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard. Trying to push this past the marker. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
And they're going to throw out of the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight ends short in just about any situation. You take away the deeper options, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
Five still to go here. This is second down.
Ready. Ready.
They'll run it for the first time with Jalen Warren. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. Man, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Warriors 70.
Air it out on third. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He dodged the tackle. Racing down the left side. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
Into the red zone after that big pickup. It's 1st and 10 from the 15.
Crack all 80. Crack all 80.
Back-to-back carries here. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Even 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Back to throw now. Finds his back, Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Chris Boswell for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Boswell on to send this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. From the gun, Mayfield. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Point it right. Good. 20.
Mayfield now from the gun. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gain about 8, 2nd down.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing, getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Throwing, Baker. Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Bobby Okereke. And the Steelers get the football on the first turnover of the contest.
Mayfield's pass.
He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
Throw left side, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Steelers have the 1st down.
know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, Warriors, 70. Hey, I got him, man, I got him.
They'll throw it here on first. Escapes the pocket. He just throws this one away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Here we go, set. Cowboy.
This is Metcalf working that right side. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Cougar 19. Let go.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. This one's caught. Smith has it. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. They got 14 yards on that one. And fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Hey, ready?
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Still sticking with the passing game. He's got Smith again. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Hits his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out. 6-yard gain on the play. And the Steelers have the first down.
And there's heat. That blitz coming off the snap. That QB's eyes, you can see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
On first down, they'll run. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's 2nd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense. And they can try for some points going into the break. Here comes Chris Boswell in the Steelers field goal unit. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. Just 2 seconds left in the half as we get a timeout. Only time left for 1 more snap, Rock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. This kick from the left side. Boswell able to knock it through. And our first half ends with 3 points. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the team, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 target. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready?
Now a give running right. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for them from the 31.
go. Come on. Set. 60 Eagle. 60.
Going to the ground again on first. And the power play up the gun only results in 2 yards.
Hey, that's a run to toe-hum on the stat sheet. But if we see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dropping back to throw. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Dragon, let's go now. Panther 60. Panther 60.
To the air on 3rd and long. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
I've talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
That's taken at the 15. And he puts together a nice little return there before they're able to bring him down.
At their own 25-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Baker now from the gun. Right side, this is a bucs. And he's forced out of bounds after picking up about 7.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Trying to set up the screen for Mixon. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
With that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
1st down from the 42. That's complete right side. He gets it forward a little to his 46. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 46-yard line.
Baker throwing again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Third down. Here's Mayfield. Complete beyond the marker. They'll have the 1st down and even more. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to put that penalty yardage on the spot of the ensuing kickoff.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Volley set up, and it's away. Just a three-point game now. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10.
Next Viking, 18.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. We've got a screen to the running back. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainer's heading out to take a look. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Red. 70 Timberwolves.
Warren here from the gun. And he'll get about 4 yards as that brings up 2nd down.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Viking, 8.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's marked down. Looks like at the 32-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Come on. Crack goalie. 60 Eagles. Go.
Throwing now on 1st down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Let's go.
Left side, pump on Metcalf. Level a little, not a lot. It's ball to about the 25. That play made by Jacob Parrish.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
To the line. Here's 3rd and 3.
Panther 11. Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready.
He'll look to throw. That one nabbed by Warren. And he stopped cold at the spot. We'll keep pace for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
So we hit the end of the 3rd quarter. It's the Steelers with the ball. They are leading, but not by a lot. Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Get it.
Shotgun handoff to Warren. And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead off the turnover. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big game, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter, they all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
And he won't opt to bring this one out. He's content to keep it there in the end zone. He'll start their drive at the 35. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Give him 24 yards on that one. And the Bucs have the first. Working quickly here.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. Setting up the screen. And he's brought down after a short gain.
As an offense, don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. Call it, expecting to break out something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert 33.
Mayfield now from the gun. It is caught left side. Keeps himself upright. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers making a 4-point game here in the 4th. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. This will end up as a touchback.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10. Trying the right side. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL. But it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12.
19 touch. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Back to throw. He completes it in traffic. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
We give a lot of credit to receivers, and rightfully so, Kate, for them going into coverage and making a catch. I don't think we give enough credit to tight ends. I know they're big, I know they're physical, but to go into double coverage, take that contact, and come away with the catch, that's a big-time effort.
So the Bucs go to the dime set ahead of this 3rd down. He's back to throw. And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. A tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
At the 46-yard line.
Get out of my way, get your talking face. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many.
1st and 10 now from the 46.
Cougar 19. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Go.
Throwing now off the play action. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that 1st down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Liking 18.
They are throwing it again. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. Now we'll get a stoppage for an injured player as they're headed out to check on an injured Steeler. So 1st down from the 41.
Come on, set! Panther 60, Panther 60! Liking 18!
Watch the twist!
Working now from the gun. Tried to connect, but it winds up incomplete.
Kid covered much better than that. Really well covered Kid on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready!
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set! 7, ready!
He's going to throw it again. This is Metcalf working that right side. And they bring him down around the 34.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give your quarterback a chance.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
70 Timberwolves!
He'll throw it. He has the first over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
Just to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers only up by a few.
On the set!
Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready! Go get him! Cowboy 80! Ready!
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Momentary speed bump there on what has otherwise been a great drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 30.
Line up the design keeper. And a gain only about 2 before he heads out. That means they're going to face 3rd down.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Looking to throw. Metcalf's got it, complete. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. As guys, they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it.
Let's go. 60 Bobcat. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Go.
Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Go.
Zone read, here's a gift for one. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal. That timeout taken by the Buccaneers, and that's their final one. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. He's keeping it, gonna get it forward. So make a check in the win column for the Steelers. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this.